Freddy. And before you tell me, yes, I'm getting ready to eat. I'm literally on my way to the kitchen now.
Oh, that's good. I hope you also enjoy a relaxing day today.
I'm not gonna have a relaxing day. I have stuff to do with Ennard, so...
Oh, no, you're gonna cancel all that today.
What do you mean?
I decided maybe one of the best ways for you to relax is to have a day to yourself. So I told Ennard to get into the car and all that, which oddly enough he agreed to.
Wait, where are you taking Ennard?
We're just gonna go out into town, take him a bit shopping, maybe take him to the park or something, but just a boys' night. And then you can just stay home, relax, get some quiet time for yourself, and actually get and process through some things.
I actually really appreciate that, Freddy. And it'll be good for you two to, spend some time together, get to know each other better. Wow. Thanks.
No problem. Now, excuse me. I think that's Ennard honking the car horn. He's been in there for a little while.
Alright, I'll see you later then, I guess.
Yeah. I'll see you. Oh, by the way, I'm expecting a package in a little while. Can you get it?
Yeah. Sure, no worries. I'll be in my room, so I'll hear if anybody knocks.
Alright. Have a good one.
Wow. That is actually really nice of Freddy to offer to take Ennard on a boys' night. And that'll be good for Ennard, too, to have friends aside from me. I'm actually really excited for them. And I guess I get a whole night to myself. Ooh, I can eat as many snacks as I want. Maybe get some ice cream. I guess I could order Uber Eats and watch a movie or something.
Knock,
All right,
knock.
that must be Freddy's package. All right, do I have to sign for it or what? What are you?
Hello, I'm a therapist named Dr. Pepper.
Wait, Dr. Pepper, what? Did you just say you were a therapist?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't tell me. Freddy sent you?
A Mr. Frederick Fazbear, yes.
Look, buddy, I thought he was just going out on the town with a friend of mine. I didn't think he was hiring a therapist to come over. I appreciate it, but I don't need any of your service now. You're just walking in. Great.
Sorry, ma'am, but I've been paid to help you out process some of your issues.
I don't have any issues. I'm just going through a breakup right now, okay? And I'm sad. You can't make that any better.
Well, we can talk about some of that, but we're also going to talk about some of your other issues.
Other issues like what? You can't just waltz into my house and try telling me that I have issues. You don't know me.
It says here you went to jail twice for pushing an old lady down some stairs.
Okay, yes, but I didn't push her downstairs. I just gently nudged her out of the way because she was taking the last ice cream.
And then right here, you're a known accomplice to a Montgomery Gator.
Define known accomplice, because I don't accompany Monty doing anything.
You were a getaway driver for about a few months ago for Monty's escapades at a grocery store.
He said he wasn't gonna tell anyone about that. Look, you don't have any proof, so look, I'll make you a deal. I'll tell Freddy that you were the greatest therapist I've ever spoken to, and I'll make sure you get all of your money. I'll even throw in a tip. How's that sound?
Sorry, ma'am. I'm a licensed professional. I don't take bribes.
You don't look like a licensed professional. You look like a transformer.
Ma'am, I specialize in dangerous creatures and animatronics. When you guys get rowdy, I need a suit of specialized battle armor in order to survive it.
I have a butter sock.
I once talked to a animatronic wolf a few years ago.
Wait, are you talking about Roxanne?
Yes, ma'am. She was not kind to me in the slightest. She's the reason why I wear this armor, as she scratched me pretty bad.
Well, she's the reason that my heart is scratched pretty bad, so I guess we can relate on something.
Well, ma'am, we need you to sit down so we can have a quick chat. The quicker we have this chat, the quicker I'll be out of your hair.
Cool, because I had an actual, plan for tonight. I want to eat snacks and watch movies.
Let's get along with this so that you can get to that.
Alright, what do you want to know?
First off, full name and occupation.
Seriously? Circus baby. I'm a YouTuber, but I also starred in some games, and most recently I've been doing some voice acting, and I am self-employed.
Alright, self-employed, low income, there we go.
Hey, I am absolutely not low income. Where did you get that?
Well, ma'am, I assume that anyone that does things online are low income.
You would be very wrong, let me tell you. And plus, I have my own business and stuff. It's not just online.
Well, I'll take your word for that then. Also, Circus Baby, is that one full name? Or is it like Circus as your first name, Baby as the last name?
It's just Circus, baby. Why is this so complicated?
Well, we need to make sure everything is legalized and documented.
Okay, just Circus first name and Baby second, I guess. But most people refer to me just as Baby, so I don't know.
Alright, now, when did you start having these emotions? Let's start with the anger.
What day was I created? Ever since I've been alive.
I mean more recently. Was it after or before you broke up with the Roxanne?
That I was angry?
Yes.
I mean, there's plenty of things that make me angry. Monty made me angry the other day when he stepped in mud and then proceeded to drag it throughout the house. Freddy makes me angry at least once a day, and that was all before Roxanne, that situation even happened. And honestly, ever since Roxanne and I broke up, I really haven't been angry at anything. I've more so just been sad.
Would you say that Roxanne is a bad influence on you?
No, why would she be a bad well, wait. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, actually. In general, no, but... Okay, so there's this recent project that I've been taking part in that I'm super really passionate about, and... Honestly, the only person who's kind of been okay with the project has been Freddy, who is my friend and the one that hired you. But Roxanne's been really against it because she's like, oh, you're not taking care of yourself. You're doing something dangerous. And she hasn't even given me a chance to explain to her what it is. So in that case, I guess she is kind of a bad influence.
Well, let me ask you this. When she asked you about if you took care of yourself, was that out of concern or was that out of malice?
I guess originally it was out of concern, but then it kind of felt like out of malice when we broke up. I mean, she sort of yelled it at me and was like, you're not taking care of yourself, baby. Whatever that means.
It sounds like that she was just trying to make sure that you were taking care of yourself as a person.
I'm sure she was, but...
Let me ask you this. You care for her, right?
Of course. I mean, she was my girlfriend, yeah.
If you saw her in a similar position where she was not eating, sleeping, or taking care of herself, would you not be concerned yourself?
No, I would absolutely be concerned, but I would handle it in a different way. She literally told me that her son was hurt or something happened to get me to go over to her house. I mean, she blatantly lied to me.
Would you have gone over there otherwise?
I don't know. She didn't even give me the chance to.
Let me ask you this. Did she invite you prior to that?
Yes and no. I mean, before that, we typically just had, like, scheduled nights, but I canceled a couple because I was caught up with my project. So, and she was fine with it. She said, okay, we'll schedule something else. And I went over there a couple of times, and yeah, it ended up getting more sparingly, but she was also busy. I mean, her and her son just moved, so it just wasn't the right time.
The right time. Tell me. I have had many experiences with relationships, with friendships, and all sorts. Whenever I hear the excuse, another time, or something of similar, it often means one thing. Priorities. Obviously, Roxanne did not feel like she was a priority in your life anymore. Is that correct?
I guess for the time being, no. She wasn't. I was focusing on my project, and I wanted her to support me and understand that.
Tell me. If she were to do the same, would you be okay with it?
Honestly, yeah. I love her and I want her to pursue things that make her happy. So if she had something she was passionate about and I had to be put on the back burner for a little while, then yeah, I'd absolutely be fine with that. And you know what? I have been fine with that in the past. I mean, she's had situations where she needed to go do something with Gregory, and Gregory obviously comes first before me. So... of course.
From the sounds of it, sounds like you both are at different points in your life right now, and I normally don't ever recommend this. But maybe it was for the best. I mean, you two sounded like you were at different points in your life.
You're a terrible therapist. You think I just got my heart broken because it was for the best?
No, what I'm saying is, you said that you didn't feel comfortable with how she was treating you.
I didn't.
And do you feel comfortable going back to her now?
If she apologized and was willing to work things out, yeah. But right now she thinks I'm a danger to her and her son, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Then maybe At the time being, it is best for you to reevaluate what your priorities are. Try to figure out what you want to do in your life. And best of all, your, project. I'm assuming it is another animatronic.
Yeah? What's it to ya?
I just need to make sure of that. Next of kin. There we go. Okay. And, tell me, do you have a family?
Well, no. That's kinda why I built another animatronic.
To be your son.
Not really my son. I guess I see him more as a brother, if anything. He's not a child. I mean, I built him and he knows how to talk and he knows how to do most things. Animatronics aren't typically babies, so I just see him more as a brother slash friend rather than a son, I guess.
However we came to be, he is your family now, and I believe a lot of your issues stem from wanting a family, and it's something that Roxanne already has, something everyone else seems to have, except for you.
Exactly. Freddy has a family, Roxanne has a family.
And when someone challenges that and try to take it away, you retaliate it.
Well, exactly. I mean, I love Ennard, and he is my family. I wanted Roxanne to be a part of that too, but clearly she doesn't want to be.
Well, I believe that's the end of our session, but
Great.
I would actually like to see you again. Here's my card.
Sure.
Maybe we can work through more of your deep trauma.
You know what? That doesn't sound terrible, actually.
Yes.
So.
And we can get through some of your other crushes as well.
What?
I already knew about you and I'd already watched your channel.
But, wait, no, you better not say anything!